What up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino, man. I want to say this to everybody, young, old, and in between, but mainly directed at my young people. Sometimes, man, um, we get caught in this mode where we going out our way, we doing everything in our life to cater to other people, to make sure other people are happy, make sure other people are good, and that's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. But it's it has to be done in a context. When things relate to your own life and your path, I'm talking about your path, when it relates to that, you got to live for you. People can have your best interests at heart, and that's cool. And sometimes people don't have your best interests in heart. Sometimes people are very selfish and they see things that they did that they didn't make it all the way to the finish line on, and they decided that, okay, now you can take the torch and do it. Well, I appreciate that, but that might not be the torch I want to take. That was for you. That wasn't for me. And we'll make the mistake sometimes of like, I'm gonna do this because this is what my daddy wanted me to do, and this the way you saying it. Yeah, my mama always wanted me to go back to college or go to college, and but you didn't want to go to college. That's not what you wanted to. You had a vision of a business that you wanted to start. You had a vision of a path and a dream that you wanted to pursue, and it wasn't in your heart. It wasn't your passion to do what they wanted you to do. So now you go and do it, and you're not fulfilled. And then time pass, and the window closes on what you actually really wanted to do. You got to live for you. See? And sometimes, man, we'll start off because, don't get me wrong, I've made videos about how certain fathers and certain parents have groomed their children from the womb to be certain things, like a Serena and Venus Williams or a Tiger Woods, somebody like that. That's not the same thing. That's not what I'm talking about. Jackson 5 and people like that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when you have just decided your own path. It didn't come along from birth. It came along, you discovered. Uh, I know I can speak for myself. When I got into rap, I was like, man, I was 13, 14, and probably 15 when I decided I wanted to try to pursue it professionally. I was old enough to understand what I wanted to do. But if people have other plans for your life, that don't make them wrong. That don't mean that they trying to oppress you. They just may not understand your vision. And the hard part is to actually sometimes have to tell people, nah, yeah, I appreciate it, but I got to pursue this. I got to do this for me. I got to see if I can make it because I know this is what's going to make me happy. This is what I want to do in the long run. I'm not going to be fulfilled living your dream. That's for you, not for me. And now I'm 63 and I'm just unsatisfied with my life. And I'm dealing with time and reflecting on time that I can't get back. And as time goes and anything you do, even the thing you love to do, can wear on you after a while because you might not be succeeding in that the way you want to, but at least it was what you wanted to do. But what you don't want to do, even if you fail, you don't want to waste your time on somebody else's dream. And even